I have been involved with AVID at Ramona High School since the beginning, 1988. I was the first teacher coordinator here. I had a notebook, a little notebook full of writing assignments and study skills assignments. When they came in, they didn't have a clue what AVID was about. I had a little clue, and we learned together. That first year was a lot of learning together.
I was the second coordinator, came behind Wanda Schneider. Well, I'm proud to have been here, and I'm thankful that I was allowed the opportunity to help mold kids' lives, and that they trusted me with years of education and trusted me to help them. I mean, I just feel like I was really lucky to be here.
I'm the Ramona AVID coordinator. Tonight, we're at Ramona High School's gym. We're celebrating our 25th year anniversary of having AVID at Ramona High School. It's pretty special. We were the very first high school to have AVID outside of San Diego County. And from Ramona High School, it spread throughout our district and the county and the state, and now there's 5,000 schools across the nation that have AVID. So tonight is a very special night.
Make it about getting kids into the university. Make that your focus. So it is absolutely a distinct pleasure for me personally to invite Mary Catherine Swanson back to Ramona High School.
This school has worked as a team from the very beginning. They were very dedicated to it. They brought in the very best teachers to be part of the AVID program, and they had goals. In 1988, there was one AP class. They said every year we're going to add more AP classes. They now have 17 of them. They said every year we're going to add AVID class sections. They now have 26% of their student body enrolled in AVID. So what they did was they chose the best people to run it, and they set goals, and they made sure they met those goals.
Because of their socioeconomics, because of the color of their skin, a lot of people don't expect these students to go to college. And AVID is standing up to that. AVID is saying that any student can go to college. Any student, if they're willing to work hard, if they're in a system of support and structure as AVID is, they can reach the dream of going to college. We're seeing more and more of these high school students go off to a four-year university and graduate from a four-year university and become and have outstanding careers.
What touches my heart the most is to see changes in families. You know, it starts with one student. That first group of students that came through, I think we took in 32 students, 25 of them graduated. I would say 100% of those students were the first in their family to even think about going to college. And what I saw was students' lives changed, families changed, the school changed, the community changed, and just a new belief system that at Ramona High School our kids do go to college.
It's no mystery when a doctor or lawyer's kid goes to college, but when underrepresented kids go there, that's a real coup for a district, and it's good for our nation and our state. We need to educate everybody, not just the chosen few.
And back in 1988, less than 10 students went to college. And because of AVID, now we have over 150 to 200 of our seniors that are going off to college.
What's really powerful about Ramona is the consistency. They have done this so long, this group of teachers, this coordinator, and the previous coordinators. That team has been together, and they know how to do this. It truly is a machine, and it's a machine that dramatically impacts the lives of students. So when we're asked by AVID Center or other schools across the country, hey, can you tell us of a really great model that we can come out and just observe and see how this is supposed to look, we always bring them to Ramona. Nothing beats for an educator to have the opportunity to go to a school and just see the way that it's supposed to be.
I graduated from Ramona High School, class of '02. So I'm really excited, very grateful, because had it not been for several of those teachers, I don't know where my life would be today.
If it wasn't for AVID, I would have not gone to a four-year college. I finished college in 4 years and started teaching at 21, and it's all because of AVID.
AVID really helped me out through school, high school, as well as through college. Took all the different tools that we learned in high school and applied them to my future education. So, and you know, I love AVID. Advancement via individual determination all day long. Yeah, love it.
So the biggest probably commitment from our end is actually somewhat financial, but we're going to spend dollars one way or the other. This is just you make a decision about how you're going to do that. The return on investment is just extraordinary.
I think this is the answer to so many of the problems and the issues that are going on. If kids can just have an opportunity to get an education beyond high school and reach their dreams and change their communities and their families and their neighborhoods and kind of break that cycle of not getting an education and not being productive members of our society, I just think that education is everything.
This is one of my biggest days of teaching probably for me. To have Wanda and Sally and myself here, the three coordinators, to have all of the AVID teachers here, to have all of the counselors, and then to have so many students back from 1992 to 2012, and to be able to catch up with all these students, to hear their stories.
It's really unbelievable. I hear it and I can't believe that it came out of that little start at Claremont High School in 1980. What it shows, though, is the determination of people. And I really believe all people want to do well and they want to succeed. They simply don't know how. And so in our school systems and other structures within society, we need to teach them, we need to support them. This is how you get ahead. Here is how you do it, and then let them succeed.